What up guys, it is Justice here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through an incredible drop that I received from Telos. The unthinkable happened. There's no real words of how to explain it when you receive one of the rarest drops or one of the rarest PVM drops in the game, especially with a boss that has just been released. So it's pretty cool to be able to share this moment with you guys. If you do enjoy the rest of this video, make sure to give this video a like as well, and I will be publishing hopefully more incredible loot on this channel if I'm lucky enough and if I can raise up the enrage at Telos. So what did I get? Well, I managed to get myself a pure anima orb. Now you need 3 of these orbs to make the full weapon, so you combine these 3 orbs with an anima dormant weapon piece, which you can buy from the Grand Exchange or get from a drop from Telos. That is the tradable part, but the orbs are untradeable, so it's a bit like a Raxor in terms of the leg pieces and how they're untradeable. The only difference really between Raxor and Telos, obviously with the looting mechanic or the actual weapons themselves, is that the style-specific piece can be traded. So anyway, managed to get myself an orb. It was a complete surprise because I managed to get it 185%, and yeah, I was pretty excited. Yes! I never really know what to title these sort of videos, because I either put the drop in the title and then it just gives the entire thing away, and then maybe people click on it to find out maybe my reaction, how excited I am, or I just leave it kind of oblivious with like clues of, okay, this guy's made a shit ton of money. But yeah, I decided to go with the sort of skeptical, oblivious sort of title. Kind of everyone knows though what sort of drop you can get here at Telos now. But yeah, the orb. The orb. We really don't know how the looting mechanics actually work. Like, yes, we hear things, chaining loot increases drop chance. When you unlock a tier, the next tier, that increases rare drop chance. And that's pretty much all the information we've been given by Jax. And they are actually, in a recent dev Q&A, they're going to be publishing, or they're going to be putting a tooltip, I think, on the looting interface where you can actually hover over it. It's like an information screen will appear, and it will actually explain to you the looting mechanics in full. And hopefully that's going to indicate to us what percentages we should really be chaining in order to increase our drop chances relative to our skill level at the boss fight. Along with that as well, they are going to be changing the looting mechanics in the aspect of rewarding those people who still chain up a kill streak but happen to die at the end, or DC for example. They will receive a percentage of the loot that they've managed to stack up to that point, and it will be relative to your kill streak as well, rewarding those who are chaining more kills together. Which, to be honest, sounds fantastic and is definitely long asked for. Mod Timbo, who was mentioning this on the recent dev Q&A, has pointed out that they can see obviously a lot of money sinks at the moment through the game, through Telos. A lot of people losing money, a lot of people dying and not really getting any sense of reward, and then probably stopping to kill it because of that. And you know, they've analyzed this behind the scenes, and now they feel that they need to change up the looting mechanics a little bit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section to this. I don't think it's going to impact it hugely. You know, those who love the risk reward system, I don't think it's going to impact you guys that much because it's only going to be a percentage of the loot. And those who have stopped going now because they are literally receiving nothing from dying multiple times and not being able to reach higher enrages, let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of people who don't want to bother going through phase 3 at high enrage, for example, are just grinding out 0 to 100 or 100 to 200. But let me know your strategy right now in the comment section. Share it with the community. What's working for you? Now, I've just realized I've been rambling on 4 minutes since the video, and there's probably a lot of you guys who are wondering, why hasn't he told us the price yet? Well, I've only just thought about that now. So I'm going to refer to You Got Lit Up, Luke, as some of you may know him. And he's been streaming a lot of Telos recently. He's the first guy to reach 1000% enraged at Telos. And a couple of days ago, he managed to sell a Seren Godbow. So he managed to get 3 pure anima orbs, and then bought the Seren Godbow dormant piece from the Grand Exchange, put them all together, made the full weapon, and then sold it. I should be showing you or displaying a screenshot which he posted over on his Twitter, and I asked him whether I could use it in this video. He said, yeah, it's fine. So I've whacked it in here, and you guys will be able to see the price in which he sold it for. He sold it for around 3.5 bill. I think that's equivalent to in terms of the shards. And the prices of these weapons are still going for over 3 bill. So theoretically, that orb is worth 1 billion GP as it currently stands in the game. 900 mil to 1 bill as it currently stands in the game. And it is a race for me right now to try and get the other 2 orbs to make as much money out of this boss as I possibly can within its first month of release. Because every single day that I wait, potentially it's going to go down, but I really don't know how it's working in the market right now in terms of these weapon pieces or these full weapons. All I know is that the full weapons are extremely, extremely rare still, and I'm on the race right now. I'm en route to making bank, and this is one step closer to me making absolute bank. And as you can see, there's plenty of forum posts of a few main people there purchasing tier 92 weapons, selling different weapons. So there's definitely a market there at the moment for them, for the very few weapons that are currently in game. But in terms of prices, no one's putting prices on there. But from what I hear from discussing with multiple people within the PVM community, the street price is currently still over 3 bill. That's 3 bill of the orbs plus the weapon piece, and that's what people are valuing the orbs at in terms of the rarity, 900 mil to 1 bill each. So that's why I said at the beginning of this video, theoretically, that is the most expensive singular drop I've had in the game that is purely mine. I've had a Seismic 1 before, I think, when they were around 1.5 bill. And of course that was then split up amongst the team. But in terms of an item that is purely my own within a solo boss fight, that is the most expensive theoretical potential profit that I've managed to obtain. And now it is a matter of me just racing to get those other 2 orbs, and we'll see how I get on. I will be posting my progress, and hopefully a video will be up in the channel within the month, hopefully, of me making a full weapon and selling it. God knows, I don't even know how to deal with that amount of money, to be honest. You know, I'm not that rich on the game. The rich get richer, SMH. I'm waiting for those comments in the comment section. But honestly, guys, in terms of some other people around me, you know, I'm nowhere near as rich as them. And, you know, I'm comfortable. Right now, I'm pretty much bankrupt from Telos, to be fair. But I've got all the items I need. I just need to sell or get a spider leg bottom, sell that, 140 mil, more cash deposit then to spend on Telos and other things. But I'm going to start chaining up kills. I'm going to try out and test what it's like to chain kills, because I've not even done that yet at Telos. So I'm going to chain some kills. That'll be a future video coming out soon on my channel, and we'll be looking at how many kills I got there within the hour, the loot that I got, things like that for a casual PVMer, and that should be uploaded soon. On top of that, in terms of anyone's wondering my current progress, yes, this kill was at 185%. I am creeping up to 300% right now with the time that I have, and you know, it's very frustrating, but I am enjoying the satisfaction when you reach that next tier still. And I am, for anyone wondering, pushing to eventually get to 500%, which will unlock the Warden title. I think that's something which would be amazing to get. So down the line, hopefully I'll be able to upload a video or share with you guys my progress. It really depends on what's going on in the game, what's going on in my life at the time, and whether I can put in the effort to actually get there. And hopefully I can. So that's something which should be awesome. And depending how the drop mechanics work, unlocking those next checkpoints and tiers should help me towards achieving the goal of making this full weapon and making a huge ton of profit, hopefully. Either way, I'll leave some information on the upcoming changes to Telos in the description. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy the video, and share it with anyone you know. Subscribe if you're new, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I have rambled quite a bit. But this was a free flow commentary, my live reactions, my post reactions to receiving a pure anima orb drop from Telos, the toughest solo boss in the game. And again, I'm always interested to know your thoughts with looting mechanics and things like that to do with new bosses. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.